I am Preeti Tikkas, lecturer of Electrical Engineering Department A Shift of Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Our next chapter is Domestic and Commercial Installation. This is chapter number 2. It has weightage of marks is 18 and it is a very important subject topic. Now, what are the objective of this chapter? To draw the electrical installation plan and single line diagram for the given residential and commercial building electrification. Then estimate the material for the domestic commercial installation and the service connection. So these are the objectives of this chapter number 2, domestic and commercial installation. Now in this chapter, first topic is basics of residential wiring. So what are the basics? Basics is very important to draw the installation plan and all. So first learn the basics of residential wiring. So first one is general rule for the residential installation. So what are the rules to draw the installation plan and do the installation properly? So some are the general rules should have to taken. First one is, in carry out the electrifications of the residential building, the work must be carried out in the conformity with the requirement of Indian Electricity Act rules and regulation of the supply agency. Then second is, all the material fitting appliances used in the electrical installation must conform to Indian standard specification as per the 732/1983 whenever this exists. If they are not specified by the above IS means Indian standards, then the material must be provided by the suitable competent authority. Next rule is, good workmanship is essential for the safety as well as the proper functioning of the installation. That means what? So knowledgeable person is very important for that. Then next is, the work should be carried out under the supervision of a person authorized by the government authority. So person who is taken a tender and do the installation, so this person is government authorized license that must have. So these are the general rules for the residential installation. Next, electrical equipments and their functions. So what are the electrical equipments are used to do the installation and what are the functions of it? So first one is purpose of ELCB in the residential installation. So ELCB is nothing but the ELCB full form of earth leakage circuit breaker. It is a device used to detect the earth fault current from an installation and cut off the circuit from the power supply and avoid the electrical shock to the person. And this is a very important to install the ELCB in residential installation for the protection purpose. These are all MCBs and ELCBs, whatever be the we use the circuit breakers, it is used for the protection purpose. So second one is purpose of MCB in the residential installation. So function of MCB is to trip the circuit when there is a overloaded and short circuited fault. And second is, at the normal condition, it acts as a switch. So this is the purpose of MCB, miniature circuit breaker. Then next is bus bar. Bus bar is also important. What are the function of bus bar? So distribute the load on the 3-phase 4-wire system. Then to provide the number of connection of incoming lines and provided easy way to connect number of sub-circuit for the better firm connection. Next is to provide easy access during the inspection and maintenance, to avoid the authorized changes or connection or incoming and outgoing lines are connected to the element, and this element means bus bar. That means number of circuits which is connected to directly bus bar, that means phase wire connected with the bus bar and the neutral wire which is connected to the neutral link. Then the function of bus bar, which is converted three phase line to take any one line as a phase and one neutral link wire, so easily converted three phase to single phase connection. So what is the material used for making bus bar? So either is in a copper or in aluminium. Then size of bus bar chamber depends on the following factor. What are the factors which have to depends to of size of bus bar? So first one is total current or the load current on the installation. Then future load on installation. No number of tappings provided on the bus bar. Spare feeder provided if any. Size of incoming and outgoing of cables, and whether bus bar is outgoing or incoming type. So these are the factors which have to depends the size of bus bar. Then bus bar chamber is required for the large installation. Yes, this is very important for bus bar chamber. The electric load of the commercial installation is large, therefore the three-phase four-wire power service connection is provided to satisfy the requirement of entire load. Thus, to distribute the load on three-phase four-wire system, the bus bar chamber is used. The bus bar is a copper or aluminium conductor to which number of input and the number of outputs can be connected. And last one is incoming and outgoing wires or the cable are connected to the bus bar by screw and the nut arrangement. The next topic is layout of wiring. So power and heating sub-circuit should be kept separate and distinct from lighting and the fan sub-circuit in the conformity with IS 732 1983. All types of wiring, whether it is concealed type or unconcealed type, should be easy for the inspection. The unconcealed wiring should be run along the wire and near the ceiling. In case of the large building where three-phase service connection is provided, the load should be properly balanced in all three phases. The next is joint box. Generally, looping system of wiring is used. For such type of wiring, no joint box or connection box shall be used. If, however, joint box system is specified, the joint must be properly made in approved joint boxes and provided with the cover to facilitate the opening of the inspection or repair. And the joint box look like this. This joint box is always provided to make connection, yeah, sometimes check inspection, repair. So joint box is very important. Then requirement of good cable. So what are the requirements of good cable? And it is a very important point of because of the when the life is concerned, when talking about life, life of the installation. So good cable is very important. So first one is size and the core of the cable should be proper. Quality of cable should be proper. Cable should not be overheated at the rated load. Next, voltage drop in the cable should be within permissible limit. Cable should be weather or moisture proof. And last one is the cost of cable should be less. Next is rating of lamp, fan and socket outlet point used in the residential installation. So point is lamp, their rating is 40 to 60 watt, and many manufacturers. I write here some like Surya, Bajaj, Philips, Eveready, etc. Then CFL, compact fluorescent light, having a 20 watt rating, and manufacturer are Crompton Greaves, Philips, Bajaj, etc. Then LED 12 watt to 25 watt, Crompton Greaves, Philips, Bajaj are the manufacturer. Then socket outlet for the lighting sub-circuit is 100 watt, and Anchor and Havels etc. are the manufacturer. Then socket, power socket, that means socket outlet for the power. So power load, so it has 1000 watt is rating. Anchor, Havels etc. are the manufacturer. Then fluorescent tube, it is available in 28 watt, 36 watt or the 40 watt, and the manufacturer is Crompton Greaves, Philips, Bajaj, GE, Anchor etc. Ceiling fan having 60 watt capacity, and their price is 1500 to 2500. Sometime in paper they are asked the rating as well as the rate of rate of that point. So that time you should write rating as well as a rate, price of the particular equipment. Then 15 ampere socket outlet. 15 ampere socket outlet having the 1000 watt, 30 to 60 rupees per piece, and the manufacturer is Anchor, Vinay, Great White, Legard etc. Then domestic dwells. The residential places may be classified as single stored, multi-stored, hut type, bungalow, 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK. So these are the different places, residential places. And then next, the essential arrangement in the domestic places are hall, bedroom, kitchen, terrace, veranda, balcony, parking place, open space, garden space, bathroom, etc. Then next is types of wiring.